You know, at TFL we do a lot of reviews, but very rarely do we get a car like this. The Mercedes-Benz S550 4MATIC sedan. And I just looked at the price, and it's $97,400 for the base model, but as equipped, $128,935, and that's a lot of money to put out for a luxury car. So let's review it and find out if it's worth all that cash, and that is coming up right now on the Fast Lane Car. Under this massive hood is a 4.7 liter bi-turbo that puts out, get this, 449 horsepower and 516 pound-foot of torque. It is mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission that in this case powers all 4 wheels. And it is smooth, and it is powerful, and it is comfortable because the car also comes with air suspension. You have to love the fact that you've got 450 horsepower at your disposal, so that when you floor it like this, it just pushes you back into this marshmallow of a seat. Effortless torque, effortless power, and all-wheel drive. And paddle shifters. I mean, come on, what more could you want? I can also hit this little button right here and put on sport mode, making it more sporty to some extent. I mean, this is a very big and heavy car with a lot of technology underneath the hood, and all that comes at a price, and that price is weight. But when you're wafting, because that's what you're doing, down the road in this car, it feels very light on its tippy toes. It doesn't feel like it's heavy. As you know by now, at TFL, all cars start out as a perfect 10. And I've been driving this top-of-the-line Mercedes for a week, and I'm struggling to find ways to deduct points. Because the fact is that this car, whenever I get behind the wheel, makes me feel special. And at $128,000 plus, it should make me feel special, but I've been in plenty of cars that don't, that cost a lot more. Oh yeah, and I like this hood ornament because, let's face it, hood ornaments have gone the way of the dodo. But when I'm driving down the road and I see this 3-pointed star, it reminds me of the fact that I'm driving a car, a manufacturer that actually invented the automobile. You know, driving down the road in this cocoon of luxury, it does allow me to do some basic math. So for the price of this car, you could get 2 Hellcats, yeah? You could probably get 3 or maybe even 4 Mustang or Camaros, 2 Corvettes, a BMW i8, or you could get 6 adventure bikes like the KTM or the BMW GS, or perhaps 12 classic bikes. It's a lot of money, and there's a lot of things that you could do with that money that might be better spent than a luxury car. But none of those vehicles are going to massage your butt and your passenger's butt on the way to the airport. How much is a butt and back massage worth to you? Style-wise, this Mercedes is everything you would expect an S-Class to be. It's big, it's brash, it's bold, but it's really when you get on the inside that you feel like you're driving something special. Well, let me show you by closing the door. I love soft closed doors. I don't need them, but they're really cool. Oh my gosh, I am in a cocoon of luxury. I have night vision. I have scented air. This is Freeside Mood. Better than that new car smell. I have clever engineering. Look at that. And I have all the technology in the world to keep me safe and sound. I also have a little too much technology with a lot of stuff going on here. And to be honest, it takes quite a bit of time to familiarize yourself with all these controls. Now, once you get to know them, they are relatively intuitive, but nevertheless, I'm going to take a point away for just a little too much technology clutter. I do not like this stock. I'm sorry. I know the Germans are big into these little stocks, but I really wish I either had a traditional shifter, not like the BMW, that's terrible, but just a traditional drive shifter, or even a manual transmission. I know that may be heresy. Who's going to drive a manual transmission in a car like this? But even the fact that I'm suggesting that should tell you that this car is actually very nimble and very sporty for a big, heavy, comfortable, luxurious, you know the words, German sedan. This Mercedes, of course, competes with other German luxury vehicles like the Audi A8 and the new BMW 7 Series. Now, BMW didn't invite us to the launch of the new 7 Series, so I can't compare it to that. But what I can tell you is that the A8 is probably a little bit nicer from my point of view on the outside, but this is much nicer on the inside. And on the TFL scale of rent it, forget it, lease it, or buy it, you know what I'm going to give it? I'm going to give it a buy it. If you can afford $120,000+, this is not a bad way to spend your day driving around with your butt being massaged, your car being all-wheel drive, and your horsepower being twin-turbocharged. As always, this is Roman saying thanks for watching, and check out tflcar.com for more news, views, and of course, luxury car reviews. See you next time. Ciao. Did you like this TFL car reviews? If so, we've got plenty more new car reviews, and especially 2016 reviews. And all you have to do is click on me to check those out, or better yet, in order to see those reviews first, all you have to do is click on the subscribe button below, and we'll make sure that you'll be in the loop on the newest cars first. Oh yeah, I love that.